The Gary Demon House is a chilling and widely publicized paranormal case that unfolded in Gary, Indiana, centering around a family who claimed to endure severe demonic activity in their home. This case gained national attention in 2014 when it was investigated by various professionals, including law enforcement, medical experts, and well-known paranormal investigators. Among these drawn to the house was Zak Bagans, the paranormal investigator of Ghost Adventures, who eventually purchased the property and documented the strange occurrences in his 2018 film, Demon House. The unsettling events began after Latoya Ammons, her 3 children, and her mother, Rosa Campbell, moved into a modest home at 3860 Carolina Street in 2011. Shortly after their arrival, they began experiencing eerie phenomena, starting with a bizarre infestation of large black flies in the dead of winter. No matter how often they tried to eliminate the insects, they would return, a troubling prelude to what would become an overwhelming ordeal. The family reported hearing unexplained footsteps in the basement, strange knocking sounds, and the appearance of dark, shadowy figures that would materialize in rooms, often lingering near beds or in corners. As the disturbances intensified, Latoya's children began exhibiting behaviors that terrified the family. Her 9-year-old son allegedly levitated off his bed during a sleepover, while her 7-year-old son would growl, speak in a deep, unnatural voice, and displayed abnormal strength. He once attempted to strangle his brother, and the children frequently spoke to invisible entities, alarming those around them. Physical attacks from unseen forces also plagued the family. Latoya experienced chest pains, and other family members would discover scratches and bruises on their bodies without knowing their source. Desperate for relief, the family sought help from medical professionals, psychiatrists, and spiritual leaders. However, the most startling incident occurred at a hospital in front of both a nurse and a Department of Child Services worker. Latoya's youngest son allegedly walked backward up a wall, flipping over his grandmother. Multiple witnesses. Are you enjoying today's story? Smash that subscribe button so you never miss another spine-chilling tale. Let's get back to the video. Confirm the incident, leaving professionals baffled. Gary police became involved after numerous calls for assistance, and several officers who visited the home reported feeling an oppressive presence. Some officers claimed to witness strange movements of objects, like blinds shifting for no apparent reason, and some refused to return to the property, citing an overwhelming sense of fear. The escalating nature of the case led the family to seek help from the Catholic Church. Father Michael Maginot, a local priest, performed multiple exorcisms on Latoya Ammons, one of which was conducted in Latin with official church approval. Though the exorcisms reportedly lessened the attacks on Latoya, the house itself remained a focal point of dark energy. In 2014, Zak Bagans purchased the house for $35,000 after hearing about the paranormal activity. Bagans and his crew spent time inside the home to investigate, filming what would become the documentary Demon House. During their investigation, they claimed to experience severe physical symptoms, disturbing visions, and an overwhelming sense of dread. Psychics who entered the house all concluded that the property was a portal for dark, malevolent entities. After concluding his investigations, Bagans controversially decided to demolish the house in 2016, believing it was too dangerous for anyone to occupy. Some critics argued that tearing the house down eliminated the possibility of further research into the paranormal activity, while others supported the decision, seeing it as a way to close the chapter on the home's terrifying history. The Gary Demon House remains one of the most debated cases in paranormal history. While many believe it to be a compelling example of true demonic possession, skeptics suggest that psychological, environmental, or even fraudulent explanations could account for this reported events. Prior tenants of the home did not report similar experiences, fueling doubt among the critics. Nevertheless, the extensive documentation, eyewitness testimonies, and involvement of multiple professionals ensure that the Gary Demon House continues to fascinate paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics alike, leaving an indelible mark on the landscape of modern supernatural investigation. Thanks for watching.